It looks like 5 lights are out, and away we go. Qatar Grand Prix for Division 1 racers is underway. Sean Afalia now off to a good start. I think his reaction time was better, and he's now able to defend that position from Luigi Ato. Let's look at behind the pack. Sean Taoy, I think. No, Sean Afalia drops down? What has happened there? Why did Sean Afalia drop down? Did something happen? We have to know. Luigi Ato is now in the front.
Yeah.
But Sean
Based sa
Afalia
screen ko
drops
ngayon, he
down.
lost 8 positions already. Ano kaya nangyari sa
How did
kanya?
he lose position? While Addy sends a message to race control, let's see the battle right now. Tingnan niyo yung gaps in between them. They're merely less than half a second from each other. Sean Afalia now challenges Phoebe Gabata for the position. Exits turn 16. And someone spins out! Michael Pangilinan almost hits the wall over there. As Luigi takes the fastest lap for this right behind. Kimi Manalo, on the other hand, after serving his qualifying ban, now rises up to P10. I think he will be doing the same what he did in the last round, wherein he charged through 10 places upwards before being meted with a harsh penalty later on. DRS will be enabled after this lap, so most likely makita tayo ng overtaking after lap 3 or before the end of lap 3. Kimi Manalo almost hits the rear wheel of Phoebe Gabata but sticks it inside. Kimi Manalo, I think, now unleashes the battery inside him, but doesn't overtake Phoebe Gabata. Tries on the outside, no. He will do a switchback, no. And there we go, Phoebe Gabata challenging now side by side with Kimi Manalo. Kimi Manalo unleashing all the battery he's got, nope. On to turn 4, turn 5, onto the hairpin at turn 6. Will Kimi make a dive? Yes, almost. Phoebe Gabata defends for his life, still maintains P9. Look at the front pack right now. Sean Afalia is now chasing down Jada Jose, approaching now. Jada Jose is now approaching the fast right hand sweepers, while he got a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. Yeah, we have strict corner cutting rules here. So anytime you exceed track limits and gain the position, gain an advantage, you will be meted with 3-second penalty. Sean Afalia ngayon, inahabol na yung Jada Jose, ensuring that he will have DRS after this corner. It will be advantageous for Sean as Jada Jose is more than a second from the Bopag Dilao. DRS is wide open for Sean. The rest of the pack behind Sean also has DRS. Takes the inside line, makes the move, completes the pass, takes P5. I think Jada Jose is not giving up. He kind of exceeded track limits there, maintains inside, but it's not enough for Sean Afalia. Overtakes and completes the move. What an awesome, brave move out there. I guess a full course yellow has been deployed.
Oh, may safety
car
car
has been
nangyari.
deployed. I'm not quite sure what has happened over here. Kasi pinapapasok kita, nawala ang mata ko sa screen.
Nawala lang split second, nataas na kulay dilaw na yung truck.
But I think ito nga, si Sean Taoy, yung front nose niya, ilong na lang talaga.
Oh,
Wala na
ano?
pong wings. So I think
Mukhang
there's something happening.
tinanggalan ng pakpak.
And I think this will be a huge game changer for everyone who's really eyeing their strategies for a proper 2 pit stop race. This will be a free pit stop for those who want to. I think Luigi is entering the pits right now. He has chosen the hards to start on this race. Kyle Ang maintains outside, and Luigi Ato!
No! Speeding!
Got caught speeding! Nahuli kam po ng MMD is Luigi. That's a huge dent in his lap time post-race.
Oh.
Tignan natin nga anong...
Tsaka isa-serve niya pa yan pag sa pangalawang pit stop niya.
Yeah, second pit stop, mandatory sa serve yan. So let's look at what the strategies they will do. Luigi Ato with a medium tire, Sean Afalia with the softs, Jada Jose on hards. Most of them took the hards, and I'm not quite sure why.
Wow.
They're
Siguro dahil sobrang aga ng pag-deploy ng safety car no?
Bakit? Now, race control sent the message, the lights are out of the race software safety car. that will mean the safety car will be in this lap. So John Ang has the right to dictate the restart. John Ang is now warming up his tires onto turn 15. Safety car has crossed the safety car line 1. So ngayon, aabangan natin how things will restart. JB Luna, P2, and Franz in P3. And yun na nga, John Ang, off he goes. Go now. Go, go, go. Yung mga kalumang yung mga radio call, broadcast calls. Go, go, go. Yung mukhang magandang restart natin sa likod. Mukhang nag-bunch up. May 3 drivers po nagbatasel for position. Sean Hafala, I think, will be emerging on top of that. Side by side with Luigi. Luigi right now out of the exit of turn 1. Still
Not
challenges
enough.
Sean. Pero grabe si Sean. That was a brave move.
Grabe, sobrang late yung brakes kahit nasa inside line. Tapos na-retain niya talaga yung lead niya going through the corners.
That was a
Kaya niya
brave
talagang
move.
pakawalan yung posisyon niya.
I think redemption talaga, the redemption drive ni Sean to after missing a few, I think 1 round lang, diba na-miss niya, no? And mukhang
Yes.
there's a position swap right now with Kimi Manalo challenging Jada Jose. Nagsabit ata yung tire sila kaunti. Buti na lang hindi nag-end up in a collision and Kimi Manalo overtakes Jada Jose. Ngayon kasunod niyang kalaban ngayon, Joel Mabao. Side by side, another safety car has happened! Phoebe Gabata! Mukhang naipit siya
Ano
sa gravel.
nangyari sa'yo, idol?
Mukhang naipit lang siya sa gravel.
What has happened?
Mukhang mauubos mo ang ating sa safety cars.
Partida, ang luwag pa ng truck niyan, pero nakakapag-deploy pa rin ng safety car. Grabe yun. Dito talaga magkakawatak-watak yung mga tire strategy nila eh. No? Mapapaisip na yung iba dyan kung magpipit na ba sila.
And now, given my safety car,
Ayan
this is
na nga.
another free pit. So it's up to
Mga
them if they
magbe-benefit
can
dito
go
yung
long.
mga medium runners natin.
Remember,
Uy!
and yun
Ayan na
nga,
nga.
the lights are turned off now sa safety car. Sean Hafale will be restarting this race. Iintayin lang pumasok ang safety car to go past safety car line number 1. And he will be the one controlling the pack behind him. So yun na nga. Joel Mabao actually is a long runner. Hard saan kayang suot. So medyo advantageous si Sean dito as he will restart the race in a few. Charles De Jesus, tingnan natin ngayon tires na gamit niya. Most of them are already in softs and hards. Wala nang nagmi-medium. So medyo mabagal pa din si Sean. Mukhang minamind games pa niya si Joel. Nag-warm up pa ng tires. So hindi pa to restart. And off we go!
Ayan
The
na
race is
nga.
off again! Na-mind blown niya talaga.
Grabe yung restart na yun. Ang laki ng lead na nakuha.
Impressive restart. And his teammate Sean Taoy also making a huge comeback. Now at P5.
Oo nga, no. Ang laki
Ayun
din
nga.
ng benefit sa kanya nun.
And the two midfielder teams, Haas and the AlphaTauri, battling for position. Kyle Ang takes P3. Medyo may tight tussle kanina. Pero pinakita ni Kyle Ang kung sino siya.
Gutom na
Eto nga.
gutom
Kyle
yan
Ang
dahil
makes a
hindi
move on the
nakapag-race.
inside. Bravely takes the inside line. Takes the
What
position
a
away
brave
from
move.
Joel Mabao.
Pero hindi pa yata tapos ang laban. Malapit pa sila. Ayun lang, nakomplete na ni Kyle lang yung pass.
Advantageous talaga kay Kyle Ang yun kasi he's on like warmer soft tires kaysa kay Joel.
Tires.
So we have like here a train. We have a train starting from Charles De Jesus. Mukhang someone already broke the toe. John Ang on the Alpine, staying behind the Red Bull. And I think the two drivers, Haas has to give way, but Haas has the advantage. But Sean still maintains the lead.
Grabe, ang ganda rin ng move ni Sean Taoy doon. Impressive, gusto talagang gumante.
Gusto niyang
Ayun
ipakita.
naman, bago na siyang pakpak, pinapakita niya na rin kung sino siya.
Mukhang gusto niya na kailangan patunayan kasi kay Christian na huwag yun na ibalik si Kyle. I deserve this
Oo.
position. And mga incident nga, nagkapangkaan ng dalawa. Jay
Nako
Dawson springs
po.
out. Feliciano is now challenging a different driver in the name of John Ang of the Alpine. Huwag yung muna pansin ko anong livery na suot ni Franz kasi siya ay nag-drive sa Merc. Hindi po siya si Lewis na lumipat ngayon sa Ferrari.
Oo, baka ano, yun o. Si Lewis Hamilton pala to. Nakakontrato sa Mercedes pero sa Ferrari na upo.
Now DRS will be enabled in this lap. So after pa ng lap na ito, doon pa lang ma-enable DRS. But now, John Ang has unleashed the battery inside his pack and overtakes Charles De Jesus for P5. I think ito nga, 5-second penalty for Jay Dose for speeding in the pit lane. But we will see still a long race to go. We have 8 laps of race remaining. Anything can still happen. And Kimi Manalos just been meted with a corner cutting penalty. Multiple warnings. And tinatingin Phoebe Gabata with the DRS wide open overtakes Kimi Manalo for P9 this year. Natin ngayon as we look at Dabo Pagdilaw on the car of the Mercedes chasing down Charles De Jesus. Papunta na silang right hand sweeper sa sector 3. Just needs to maintain this gap para magkaroon siya ng proper DRS advantage on go after turn 16 to turn 1. And JB Luna, I think, has retarded a safety car. A safety car has been brought
Ang
out.
ito na, magbe-benefit dito yung mga nakapag isang pit stop pa lang. Ngayon na nga, nagsipag-pit na nga sila ngayon, no?
Mukhang maganda na mag-softs dito.
Laking benefit yan sa mga napag one stop pa lang. Nagkaroon sila ng free pit stop and mapo-force mag-pits din yung mga nakapag 2 stops na. So basically, baka ito talaga inihintay na moment ni Luigi, no? Kaya nag-double stops na agad siya nung una pa lang.
But look at that. Who has the fresher softs right now out on the track? It's Sean Hafali. Sweepers. Ito na nga, namatay na ang blinking lights.
4 laps of racing essentially, no?
Ito na nga ang challenge for Dabo. Ito na ang challenge
Nakita
for
natin ngayon
Dabo.
kung gaano kagaling si Dabo mag-restart after safety car.
Natin ngayon.
Kasi kanina sobrang ganda ng ginawa ni Sean Hafali, eh. Talaga naiwan niya yung pack pagka-start niya, eh. Tignan natin kung ano naman yung magagawa ni Dabo Pagdilaw ngayon.
Alam mo, nag-warm up pa ng tires yung sa likod. Oops, na medyo nag-desync na si John Ang, pero buti na lang safe po. Natin ngayon as Dabo is now on turn 16. The safety car is now back in the pits. Nag-warm up ang tires. Mukhang gagayahin yung gagawin ni Sean. And ito na nga. Off he goes. He's breaking the toe. Almost more than half a second now.
Ganda rin ang
Nilabas
safety
na.
car restart niya.
Nilabas na niya ang battery niya. Kyle Ang is now battling everyone. Tinatin ngayon, Franz Feliciano is now side by side with Sean Hafali, and Sean takes that position away. Meanwhile, balikan natin ngayon John Ang. The two Angs actually are now chasing Dabo for P1. And yun nga, John Ang fighting his way. Overtakes from the outside and takes the lead. Kyle Ang on the mediums has the huge tire advantage right here. Mukhang kawawa na ngayon si Dabo. Takes the inside, makes a huge lunge. Takes
Nararamdaman
P2.
na nga ni Dabo yung pag-fall off ng soft tires niya.
Ayun na nga, Shantaoy now follows behind with
Nakita
fresher
yung tire
softs.
deficit. Nahihirapan
Overtakes
siya
from the
mag-target
outside.
corners.
Yun, P3. Luigi
Grabe
Ato.
talaga yung recovery drive ni Shantaoy. P3 na siya ngayon.
Pwede na mo, may
Kanina
huge...
wala siyang pakpak. Ngayon lumilipad na siya.
Oh, Red Bull gives you wings. Pwede naman, may huge challenger ngayon right behind the two. Sean Hafali, Luigi Ato. Ano
Yun
yung
nga
mangyayari
lang,
dito? If Dabo is able to fend off, mukhang matutuwa ang tatlong sa taas ngayon.
Oo, kasi yung dalawang yun, napakabilis. Kaya pang humabol niyan sa top 3.
And remember, 2 laps, walang DRS. So essentially, wala pang DRS ngayon. Labasan ngayon ng battery. Dabo, kind of slow. He loses grip right now. May lalabas na mukhang lalabas na yung battery niya. But Sean and Luigi are now side by side on both sides of Dabo Pagdilaw. Anong mangyayari ngayon on to turn 1? Dabo Pagdilaw slips out! Mukhang may nangyari! And I think there's damage! Dabo Pagdilaw was retired from the session!
Very unfortunate.
I think he has lost
for
his
Luigi
tires.
and Dabo Pagdilaw. I think Luigi also lost his front wing bar damage lang.
Yeah, kalahati na lang ng front wing ni
yeah.
Luigi.
May minor front wing damage. So very unfortunate na nangyari yun.
I think wala na talagang grip si Dabo nun eh.
Yeah, I think nagkaroon din ng mga misjudgment sa pag-take ng corners doon.
Yeah, imagine mo, you're 3 abreast going into turn 1.
Yeah.
That was really tough for our race winner, Dominic Sir Kim Canosa.
Ang hirap ng side ni Dabo Pagdilaw kasi siya yung nasa gitna ng dalawang kotse.
May sabi Sir Kim Canosa, Toto slams the headset.
No, that is so not right, no.
Mukhang hindi na po ilalabas na race director ang safety car na itanggal na po ang sasakyan. So now, it will be a huge charge for our front runners na probably DRS chicken na sila until Sean Hafali Franz Feliciano has a comfortable 2-second lead ahead of Luigi Atto. So it's safe to say I think Red Bull will be scoring huge points. Luigi Atto still defending like a lion. Kinakalaban si Joel Mabao. Pair with the last lap of the race approaching. May DRS na po enabled. This will be a huge challenge for the soft runner na si Luigi as Joel Mabao has the tire advantage. DRS will be wide open for Joel Mabao. Lalabas din niya po ang batahin niya onto the slipstream behind Luigi Atto. He takes the inside line. Meanwhile, Phoebe takes the outside. But mukhang nakuha na.
Grabe, sabay-sabay sila naglalaban. So siya na-follow was able to overtake Shantaoy din.
Naglaban? Walang team orders?
Oo. Kala ko bibigyan na ng first ever podium pero wala. Ganun ka-competitive si Shona Falia. No friends.
No friends,
No enemies naman. Pero syempre all about himself.
And mo ngayon, there's a huge overtaking maneuver there na ginawa ni Kimi Manalo kay Franz Feliciano. And now, up to P5. But remember, Kimi Manalo has a 3-second penalty. So, Franz, you don't have to be pressured as papunta tayo sa last lap. I think right now, with the two Angs leading the pack, John Ang, I think he has savored this win before in Australia. He has lost that chance, but now he crosses the line and takes the win for the Qatar Grand Prix with Kalag follows suit in P2. Shantaoy takes P3 and Shonafala P4. Huge outing for the Red Bull team.
Shantaoy edging like a madman. What a superb drive from Shantaoy. Grabe talaga yon.
You know, let's see now, Charles. Sige, Adi.
Hard, clean racing, pero Shantaoy was able to triumph in the very end and getting his first ever podium. Grabe talaga yon.
And now, Charles Jesus, let's watch Charles Jesus, the remaining car on the grid. Takes P12. Good drive there, Charles. Pero mukhang masaya ang Haas dahil may points kayo. That was a huge drive.
Yes, grabe yung drive na yun coming from all fronts sa mga drivers natin. So in-expect ko rin talaga na exciting race sa Qatar kasi ang ganda nga din ng, para sa akin, ang ganda ng layout ng track. It promotes racing din talaga. And it promotes also yung pure pace nyo. Talagang makaka-breakaway kayo sa pako, sobrang bilis nyo sa track na to eh. It promotes a lot of things sa iba't ibang elements ng racing kaya you can consider it as one of my favorite tracks eh. Kahit fairly, ano siya eh. Diba fairly new siya in-introduce sa F1.
Oo.